Hello, my lovelies. Capricorn, this is going to be your weekly meet reading. Let's see what we have from sign symbols and synchronicities. We're going to get just some music and then some tarot. The Sphinx. All right, you might be getting to where you get the royal treatment or you're feeling like royalty this week. Some sort of sacred status, a lot of strength, and maybe you have some sort of authority. Could also be dealing with an authority figure, but there's some sort of mystery surrounding you right now. Watch out for poor quality people or POS. Really stay away from those if at all possible. That you don't want to be around that energy. It's going to drag you down this week. The Phoenix. There's some sort of growth or change, some sort of transformation that's starting to take shape. Could be going through a rebirth. The Phoenix symbolizes that you're going to rise from the ashes, transformed. The evil eye. I feel like you're deflecting any negative energy sent towards you. Return to sender. Reflecting back the evil intention, you are protected. Return to sender any sort of evil energy. All right. And the heart chakra, and it's in reverse. So this is telling us that we might need to focus on love a little bit more. So lack of self-love, fear, depression, or loneliness. So those could be some things that you're trying to work on as well. So I would do some meditations on the color green as the color of the heart chakra and sit and imagine that color in your mind. Imagine a circle or a wheel that's spinning, and if it looks dark or clouded, that means that that chakra could be blocked. So engaging with things that are pure love, things that aren't tainted by anything, small children, animals, definitely will give us the purest form of love if we don't have that from a partnership. All right, self-love is also going to be important. Somebody's watching me. You could also be watching somebody feeling like there's spying energy around you, whether that's, a love situation or something else. I feel like that could be cautious. That might be the POS people, so those might be spying on you. All right, so hurt. Again, we might be dealing with some sort of heartbreak or pain, and I feel like the heart chakra needs a little bit of love. All right, the truth. So that might be the truth. Maybe you do need to get away from people that are toxic or people that have hurt you, and maybe somebody needs to come in and speak their truth. I feel like they feel like they're not going to get the opportunity to do that. If tomorrow never comes, either you want to let this person know how you truly feel or vice versa. How do you sleep at night? I feel like you could be struggling with sleeping at night as well, but it's almost like you're wondering how this person could be so cold-hearted or move on so quick, and you may feel like you're locked out of heaven, like you missed an opportunity. Remember that anything that's meant for you will never pass you by, and if it does, it wasn't the right time or it wasn't the right situation. All right, if I could shuffle your cards today, we could get on with your reading. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? That was quick. Okay, so lots of choices, especially in love. I feel like the person that's on your mind, you feel like has a lot of options, or maybe you saw it that way. But I think you need to really choose wisely about who you get involved with and make sure that they're not just pieces of crap, that they're not terrible people or they're people that, lower your vibration, use you, abuse you, hurt your heart. We don't want those people anymore. We're trying to transform the energy and go through our metamorphosis to really change that energy. I feel like if you are feminine or stand in that feminine energy, you could also be meeting a divine feminine. She's motherly, she's nurturing, she's compassionate, somebody who really embodies all of the good qualities that you would want in a partnership. Could also be somebody's expecting. Some pregnancy news might be coming to light. But this is the divine feminine in tarot, so she embodies all four of the queens, and she's somebody who is a great partner to be with. There's your Capricorn energy with the devil. The truth is going to come out. I feel like some things are going to be revealed, and we need to let go of toxic cycles, people, addictions, codependency, and things that leave us feeling like we're stuck, trapped, or bound. But it's time to release those. Your guard is up, especially when it comes to your heart. And I think that you really are nervous to get involved with somebody else, and that's fear based. Real love is not something that should hurt you. Real love is something that should feel easy, it should feel gentle, and it should make things better, not worse. That's not to say that relationships don't go through struggles or trials or different circumstances happen, that test us. but true love should not be painful. It should not be something that hurts you. All right, so money is changing hands for the better. So I feel like you could be getting a pay raise, a promotion, some sort of unexpected money coming to you that definitely improves things in your finances greatly. So the 10 of coins, this is like an unexpected windfall, an inheritance, winning the lottery, but definitely generational wealth that's coming through. And 7 of coins, I feel like you've had to wait for a very long time. This could come through even, they're telling me like the mother's side of the family with the Empress. So like your maternal side of the family, that there could be an inheritance, some money coming through, and maybe you've had to wait for a very long time for these things to kind of change or to happen, but they're starting to. All right, union. So 2 of cups. If this was a toxic relationship, I feel like you're letting that go. This is typically seen as love between soulmates or marriage. And so if it's toxic, let it go. If it's something that's happy and healthy, then I feel like some things could be changing for the better. The world. So we're closing out old chapters. We're starting something new. Travel could be involved. Definitely things coming full circle, and this is divinely guided. It's a lot of stubborn energy, so it may have been very slow. Let's see. You've had to be strong a long time for these changes to actually happen. And I think that now you're finally starting to see that some of these changes are coming through for you. You may have manifested this, whether you realize it or not. This is Aries energy with the Magician. You hold all the tools at your disposal to actually get the life that you want. Whether that's more money, better paying job, the right partnership, the right place to live, like you hold the upper hand with all of this. We're going to take only the one that came out. 3 of Cups. So a reason to celebrate. And yeah, when you come into this money, I feel like you're going to have a huge reason to celebrate, but you have lots of options. Don't blow it all on stupid stuff. You have people that could be in your life that aren't great, so don't advertise this to everybody. Keep it hush hush. We had a few more flippers here. There it is. All right. So we have the 9 of Swords. You're overthinking this, like the timing that it takes for you to either find your forever person, your divine counterpart, your spouse, and that you might need teamwork to meet this person, or you could meet this person potentially through work. I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is you need to make sure that this isn't a toxic environment for love and for work. I think both of those could need some work. All right, so you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about marriage, long-term goals. You might meet this person through traveling. You have the world. Your guard is super high though, so I feel like you need to work on your heart chakra. You need to get out of this fear-based mentality. You need to give yourself love. Self-love is going to be important. You're kind of depressed and lonely right now. So we've got to find our happiness again. The Sun is Leo energy. It's the happiest card in the deck. So your happiness is coming. 9 of Cups and emotional fulfillment. So both of those coming in. I think you're manifesting this and you don't even know you are. 4 of Wands. Yep, you're looking for something solid and stable, and I feel like the money helps get you there. 1111 with twin flame energy on the 4 of Wands. It's a solid, stable commitment and foundation on which you can build. This could be somebody that you already know. The 6 of Cups is reminiscing or nostalgic energy. Could be soulmate. Maybe you've known this person a long time. The Hierophant. Marriage is definitely on your mind. That comes out with the 2 of Cups. Again, make sure you're not getting involved with toxic people. That's the biggest thing I see going on. And I also feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could also be spiritually ascending. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck's on your side. So things are transforming for the better here. Yeah, I think there's a new job opportunity coming in, but you may have to travel or relocate to get to it. The Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, I think your divine person is coming in, and I think you see that and you want marriage and commitment with this person. And I think you can literally have everything that you've wanted. I think the money's going to be available. The person that you want is finally going to be available, and that's your good luck that leads to your ultimate happiness. All right, what is our outcome for this reading? King of Cups. So somebody's coming through with an emotionally fulfilling offer. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. You won't have to doubt how they feel about you. They're going to show you. They're going to express that. Makes a very good companion. King of Cups. What else do we need to know? It's going to come in quickly. Could also be dealing with a fire sign. It's like this person's finally listening to their intuition and they're going towards what it is that they want. And I think that's union. Queen of Cups, some nurturing and some balance, and definitely someone who's good with money. Could be a healer, could be somebody who brings a lot of balance. You had to have a lot of strength for these things to change. And I think that that really comes with working on your heart chakra and letting go of toxic cycles and really crummy people. All right, one more card for your reading. Three of Swords. So we're still dealing with the heartbreak, and I feel like this is where we really need to focus this week, is working on our heart chakra, working on healing the pain, the hurt, and letting the truth kind of come out. And so if people are not being great in your life, if there's poor quality people around you, pieces of shit, that you need to let go of that, because that's causing a lot of pain and heartbreak. And you've had to be strong long enough to kind of overcome some of this, and now you're starting to transform the energy. So as always, listen to your intuition. It's never going to steer you wrong. Pisces energy with the High Priestess. And this is really telling us that we have a lot of hidden wisdom and knowledge to tap into. And I think that's part of what you're waking up to, that you see that things don't have to be painful, that you can have, the life that you want. You can have that happiness, but it's like things just weren't quite aligned yet. But I think that's drastically going to change. Yeah, Eight of Coins. If you're willing to do the hard work and you're willing to let go of the toxic cycles, the backstabbing, the betrayal, the rock bottom, then I feel like you can find the balance and you won't have to juggle anymore. That you do have to make a decision and figure out what exactly it is that you want going forward, and you can't be overthinking it. Your happiness is waiting for you. So get after that. Work on you. Focus on healing your heart chakra this week, because when it's healed, we go into love, trust, healing, compassionate energy, and surrender. So surrender to your heart space, follow your heart, and see where it leads you. I think it's going to lead you to union with your forever person or your divine counterpart. That's what I have for your reading this week. I hope it helps. We'll see you soon.